Hey guys, Captain here, and this is how you adjust your suspension setting on your Africa Twin 2019 or a similar bike with similar suspension settings. Okay, first of all, we need some tools, pen and a paper to take some notes. For the left, right, front, that's the rear, left, right, under. Okay, just so you don't forget, a month or so down the line what your setup is. A box wrench, a flathead screwdriver. The box wrench, you can find it in your toolbox, in your Africa Twin toolbox, which is located there. Okay, you can get there using an Allen key, which is located under your seat. You just need to open it with a key. Just watch my previous video on how to get there if you really don't know. All right, second thing you need to know are your adjustment points. Okay, so the next is to find all your adjustment points on your bike. The first one is the red one, which is your spring preload. The red one there and there. Okay, the spring preload adjuster has 15 turns. You can turn clockwise to increase the spring load to make it harder, or turn counterclockwise to decrease the spring load to make it softer. On this one, the standard position is 8.5 from full soft position. Okay, so 8.5 rotations from the full soft position. What you gotta do is turn it all the way to the left to hit reset or to hit 0. Do one at a time. Okay, and then turn 8.5 to get the standard setup on either side. Do one first and then move on to the other one. The little silver one here is the rebound damping. Again, same setup. Turn clockwise to increase rebound damping to make it harder, or turn clockwise to decrease rebound dampening to make it softer. The standard on the little silver ones are 2.25 turns. Okay, now moving down to the compression dampening is located under there. Right, so I need to move the camera down. There we go, inside here. Okay, so that's your compression dampening. Again, turn, it's the same setup really. You gotta turn it clockwise to make it hard, turn counterclock to make it soft. The standard position for this one is 4 from your maximum settings. So again, go all the way left and then 4 turns will be your standard position. All right, now let's go to the rear. Okay, so this is your spring preload for the rear suspension. Again, turn the adjuster clockwise to make it hard and counterclock to make it loose. The standard position for this one is 7 rotations from a reset. So turn it all the way to left, make it 0, and then turn it 7 times to make it a standard setup, which is 7. Or you can adjust it, make it higher if you're carrying pillion or carrying load. Then the next one is your rebound dampening, which is located down here. Okay, there. Oh, you can see the little black mark there. Yep, it's got a little punch hole on the silver metal bit there, so you can see it, and there's a punch mark on the adjuster itself. So you need to make sure every time you turn it, it aligns with the punch marks. The standard position for this one is 13 from maximum settings. Again, make it 0 and then turn it, but you gotta make sure the punch marks are aligned regardless of how many turns you do. Okay, then the last one, come over here, and the last one is your compression dampening for your rear shock, which is hidden behind your oil reservoir and some cables there. Okay, let me move this out of the way so I hope you can see it. Yeah, just there. Again, this one's got a punch mark as well on the metal and on the adjuster itself. On this bike, the standard setup is 19 from the maximum setting, so that the punch mark on the adjuster aligns with the reference. punch mark. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So doesn't matter how many turns you do, you'll have to kind of figure out what's the best setup for you. Just make sure those little punch marks, see if I can get in there a bit. Yeah, I think you can see the little dot. Just make sure they match or they're aligned. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.